Hey everybody. Okay. So, y'all remember we were looking for the best of USA Today for the best of zoo, and we didn't make it. Fort Worth Zoo wasn't even in there. But, wait a minute, I'm trying to style this stupid video. But Fort Worth does have something in the best of that we can vote on. Wednesday, March the 5th. And that is Globe Life Field and the food at Globe Life Field. So I posted both of the links. Lisa, that's what she was talking to me about earlier. So, and I'll get Scott to do a tutorial to show us how we speed vote. I guess we can speed vote. But on the big group, I'm going to go ahead and vote on that. So just go to the big group and you will see 10 best today USA hold on. So the one I'm going to vote on now, which baseball stadium has the best food? Vote now. So out of the contestants, there's American Family Field in Milwaukee, Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Citi Field in New York, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia, Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles, Fenway Park, Globe Life Field, Arlington. So I am voting now. And says you can vote in the next 10 hours and 41 minutes. But we will show you how to speed vote where you can vote 100 times. Okay, now that's one of them. Then you have to find the other one. Vote Guide, Globe Life Park. Best MLB stadium is the best. Busch Stadium, Citizens Bank, Commerce Park in Detroit, Coors Field in Colorado, Dodger Stadium, Fenway Park, Globe Life Field. And I just voted for them. Now I wonder how I can find out if they've got a leaderboard up yet on either one of them. So, but y'all need to vote. Leaderboard, Citizens, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, and San Diego are the top three. Well, let's see. Fourth is T-Mobile. Fifth, Oriole Park, Maryland. Sixth, Busch Stadium. We're not even in the top. We're not even in the top 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th. We are 18th out of 20. That's on the best. Is that on the best stadium? Let me see where we're at on the food. Okay. Check the leaderboard. We are gonna be 16th on the food. Okay, so all of you baseball fans, let's vote. USA Today, best of, ballpark, and the food. I was trying to remember how I did it last time. You got to use DuckDuckGo. So I'm going to sign into DuckDuckGo. And I forget where I go from there. Okay, wait a minute. I'm getting... Vote best roller coaster, Fort Worth Zoo. How do I'll have to get Scott or Lisa to show me where I go from there. Maybe it is close tabs and clear data. Okay, I did that. How do I get to the best of? Ballpark. That's 24. I got it for 24, but I don't have it for 25. Okay, hold on. Okay, so 10 best. No, that says 2024. Here's 2025. That says 2024. I'll have to get Lisa or somebody to show me how to do it. Okay, so the links are up on the big group. Okay, and it's right. Yeah, hold on. Well, I thought I'd... Hold on, I'm styling the video. I'm styling it vote for the best ballpark. Okay. Brittany, so we're voting for the best ballpark and the best food of a ballpark. So it's up the links. There's two different links. You have to look what they say. Let's see, what do they say? And we'll get the speed voting going this afternoon. I'll get Scott to do a tutorial. Okay, so go to the big group. This is something we can all get involved with and try to bring our Texas Rangers in. Hold on, I'm looking on the iPad for... I don't know how Scott keeps all this crap going. I don't know how I post all this stuff. We're on YouTube. We're on about 9 platforms. Fort Worth Memories. Okay, so it's the one under... There's Mason's Hobby Lobby. Heads Up, Ron Sturgeon. Okay. It's the one below Ron Sturgeon's. You on it, Brittany? Okay. And we'll have to get Lisa, unless you remember how to speed vote. You got to use DuckDuckGo. And we're in 16th on the food and 18th on the stadium. There's 2 different links. Hey, Jack is in. Brittany's in. So come on, Ranger fans. We got to pull the Globe Life field in. I'll message Scott. He's probably asleep. We need to do a tutorial about speed voting for USA Today poll for MLB best ballpark. And the other contest is best food. Okay, and so I'm going to send Scott the links. Lisa, you might, is Lisa on here? You might message Scott, but I think he's probably asleep. But all of you other people, vote for Globe Life Park. I'm sending the link to all of y'all. Jane, Sandy, Jim Motherall, Sherilyn, Ginger, Mary, Jeff, Elaine, Rudy, Eric, Carl, Joseph, Rick Irving, Dickie Wayne, okay, so there's two contests. One is what is the best MLB stadium for 2025, and we'll be able to show you how to speed vote by tomorrow. Then the other one is, I'm glad we're in on this one. The zoo's not in it this year because we didn't do her the flip last year. And I can't find the second one. I guess I must have missed it. Okay, I'm going through it again. Okay, here's let's see if this is it. Yeah, the best food. Okay. I'm sending a bunch of y'all the links. Okay. So y'all have the links now, a bunch of y'all. And Scott will do us a tutorial on how to speed vote. I forgot how we did it with the zoo. How come he didn't get? Yeah, he got them all. Okay, I'm gonna be out of here in about an hour and a half. Sandy got it. Elaine voted. I'll be sending those links out to more people today. Good news. I sure need a painting contractor. Okay. Did it, voted. Sandy did it. Great news for me. Old Red will be ready By Friday, my truck. New motor and all. Okay, so we need to vote for best ballpark and best food at the ballpark. Globe Life Field. Our Cowboys didn't do nothing, but we got high hopes for our Rangers. There's Yellow Snake Horses, Brazos River Ranch. They are doing a bunch of people. We're trying to get a bunch of people to go ride horses on spring break. If you're not going far, if you want to do something local, let's do Brazos River, Yellow Snake Horses, Brazos River Ranch. There's A-Bird, AC, and Heat. There's Eric Walsh. There's Burt Ladner, which is also Wes Williams. Steve Coburn, Coburn's Catering. Here's Scott now. Hey, Scott.
Hey.
Yeah, you're on live. So I sent you the links. We weren't able to do the zoo this year because they wasn't in the top 20. But we're in Globe Life Park for the best stadium and also for the best food at the stadium. Do you remember how to do that DuckDuckGo and make a tutorial?
Yeah.
I was going to say, if you don't, message Lisa Hop. But if you can make a tutorial, I've already started sending the links. There's 2 different links. So we can try to get Globe Life Park in. I'm going to message them too. I know a couple of people in the front office and tell them that our group is going to get behind it.
Okay.
So if you can do that and then make a tutorial, you know how to, so you can speed vote.
Yeah. So the thing to start out with is to remember you can already use all your devices. So you
Yes.
can vote on the desktop, but then you can vote on your phone. So you can do that right away, and then I'll work on the other one.
Okay, and also on this deal, when it was the zoo, you had to wait like 19 hours or something. This deal, I've already voted, said you got to wait like 10 hours. So, but that's right, I'll vote on all my devices too.
Yeah.
And so when you do the tutorial, make sure and tell them that also.
Okay.
All right?
Cool.
All right, buddy. Bye. Okay, so that's right. You can vote on. So I'm going to go on the iPad right now and vote. There it is. Vote for Globe Life Field. American Family Field. Boy, those hot dogs look good. What sandwich is that? Juicy burgers from Shake Shack, New York City. Ooh, that's Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. That looks really good. That's a chili cheese. That's a everything dog. Dodger Stadium's a foot long. They're famous for that. Fenway. What is that? Irish. A Fenway Frank and Irish nachos. Looks pretty tasty. There's Globe Life Field. And that is the... What in the world is that sandwich? Man, that looks good. It's brisket and ribs, everything. Okay, I just voted for that. Vote now. I did vote now. We need to get up from one deal we're 16th and the other one we're 18th. So we need to get down below 10th. Brittany, are you in? I can't tell if you're in. Hold on. Dang it. Hold on, let me. And you need to send the links to your friends too. I'm putting vote for Globe Life Park. That's what it's styled. Hold on. I can't tell if I'm in or not. Got too many deals going. Is it on the 2 comments? Robert, are you? That's not the live that I'm doing now, is it? That's not the live I'm doing now. Yeah, it is. Okay, Robert, we need you voting for best ballpark and best food at the ballpark. And I'll send, if I haven't sent you the link, I will. Best ballpark, we are number, I don't know where we're at. Vote now. And you can vote on all your devices. Okay, so I'm going to see where we're at on the Major League Stadium. I want to see where we're at on the leaderboard. Busch Stadium. Check the leaderboard. Okay, for best Major League Stadium, we're not in the top 3. We're not in the top 6. We're not in the top 9. We're 18th. We're still 18th. We're 18th on the best ballpark, and we're probably 16th on the best food. So we got to get these deals up. We got to get a lot of people voting. Scott's going to do a tutorial to tell us how to speed vote. Brittany, can you get a hold of the front office? I don't know if I still got that number. Just get a hold of somebody and tell them Fort Worth Memories. Explain to them the size of our group and stuff, and tell them to follow us, join the group. They should be answering the phone over there, shouldn't they? Yeah, that's a year-round deal. Call the Rangers. Let's get them to knowing that we're working on them. Okay, so everybody, you need to vote twice. Well, we need to vote several times a day. and you can vote from your phones, your computer, your iPad. Yeah, there's somebody there. Baseball is open 24/7. I mean, that's a year-round deal. Hell, that's a multi-billion-dollar business. Sherry's in. So if I haven't already sent you a link to vote, you can go in the main group and you'll see the deal. What does it say on it? Let me see. So it says vote for Globe Life Park. Now, we're going to be able to show you by tomorrow how you can vote 300 times a day if you want. But we've got to get Globe Life Field in for the best ballpark and the best food. That gives us something to do. Robert's in. I'll send some more. Links out. If I've already sent you one, it'd be repetitious, but we just need to get everybody. Trevor, Scott, Sherilyn, I know I sent all of y'all. Paul, I haven't yet. You getting one? John Penn, Marquita, Andra, Morgan Burkhart, Tino, Chris Rector, Sherry, Emma, Colin, Michelle, Michael, and Keith, Rex, Manny, Gerald Swartz, Steve Coburn, Mario, Mary Johnson, Mary Ann. Kyle is in Florida. He's getting one. Doug Peacock. Lisa's already got one. Julie, Prissy, Woody, Lisa. So y'all share these with your friends too. Monty Benton, Sharon, Rudy, Emily. Okay. You can only send so many and then you have to wait a while. Okay, so we got to pull the Rangers through the ballpark. Yes, Big Red will be ready tomorrow or Friday. New motor. New motor. I'll say, okay, so let's get people voting so we can see when we start. We need to keep a close eye on it. I know Brittany will and Lisa will and I will. We need to see how many votes it takes to move us up one notch. So now if you vote their way, it says you can vote again in 10 hours. We're going to make it where you can vote again in 10 seconds. Just hang loose. Scott's working on some tutorials right now. I'm checking the leaderboard for best MLB, see if we've moved up any. I think this thing's just kind of started, so I'm hoping. We probably had a few. We're 18th on the best ballpark. And I think on the best food, I think Brittany said we're 16th. So we need to start getting people to vote. Let's get excited about this. This is our hometown stomping grounds, our team. We got to pull them through. And I'll share it on other groups too. Okay. Well, that's a good picture of Mason's Hobby Lobby. I remember that when I was a kid. Okay, now that's the best MLB stadium. It's got a picture of a guy swinging a bat. Come on. We post too much stuff. Okay, here's best food. Okay, check the leaderboard on that. Let's see. I think Brittany said we're 16th. There's 12th, 15th. Yeah, we're still 16th. All right, people, get to voting and get your other people to vote. Breaking. Dallas, wow. Dallas has secured the 2026 World Cup. Is that right? Boy, that's a big deal. That must mean Rangers. I mean, Jerry's World. That was just a quick. It said Dallas. (2026) World Cup is coming to Dallas. It's coming to Jerry's World. So it's not Dallas, dude. It's Tarrant County. Dallas, Jerry's World. City of Dallas was named one of 16 host cities for the FIFA World Cup 2026, announced today. Okay, things are turning up. Yes, Big Red will be on the road maybe Saturday by the time y'all see me wherever we're eating. Got to take a damn bank loan out to get truck fixed. 10 Chinese citizens charged with hacking. Don't ask me about that speech last night, because one side of you will be upset. I thought it was a good speech. But we're not going to incite a riot. Over that. Live with it, whichever side you're for. I'm American. I'm for everything that's good for America. How about that? Let's get to voting, people. We need votes. We'll have you a way to vote many times. Harry Hamilton is trying to join. Anybody know him? Harry Hamilton. Boy, he looks familiar. Harry is also a member of Fort Worth Memories. Well, what's he trying to join? Oh, he's trying to join Unsolved. Okay. You're in. Getting a lot of play on that Mason's Hobby Lobby and on Mott's. I gotta go over here and check on something right quick. I'll be back directly. I gotta move that Range Rover too. Oh my gosh. Getting too old for this stuff. I'll be right back. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, you can just park it right over there. We get it first thing. Yeah, 'cause I'll leave at about 2 o'clock. I'm gonna leave in less than an hour. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna announce it when I go live. I'll tell us where we're gonna eat Saturday. Okay. All right. I'll see you. You got somebody picking you up? No, you gave me the keys. I got the keys. All right. I'll see you. I'll call you tomorrow. Be ready about this time tomorrow. 1:30. Okay. Okay. Too much stuff in my pockets. Okay, we're still live, aren't we? Or are we? I think we are. I think we are. No, the tornado sirens are not going off. It's every Wednesday at 1 o'clock. It's a test, you know. Johnny Penn, I've sent you a link to vote for the best ballpark and the best food at the best food at a ballpark. So we need you voting. It's a USA Today poll. Brittany, you try to get a hold of the front office, and I will too. Johnny Penn, you know anybody in the front office? We need to let them know that Memories is on top of it. We need them to support us. Got it? I don't know how. I never have any money. I'm the last person at the house to get an allowance. Yeah, the siren every Wednesday. Well, I say that. I don't remember them doing it last Wednesday. Maybe they're just now starting it up again because it's storm season. Okay, so we need to vote for the ballpark and for the best food at a ballpark. We can do this now. We can get Rangers. We can get Globe Life Field in. But we need all of y'all's help. Y'all got to spread the word to your friends, family, relatives, enemies. It don't matter. Now, what is this deal? Yeah, that's where I want it on there. Why am I getting this thing? Get rid of that. Okay, vote for Globe Life Field. Well, it's not working. Yeah, they keep us on our toes with them tests. And don't forget, you can vote for DFW's favorites. One of our sponsors, Cross Electric, Brandon Cross. We need to vote for him. I posted a picture of Panther Field in 1920. Now that field was on the west side of North Main, not the east side. Not where LaGrave Field just got torn down. This was on the other side of the road. Wow, that stadium was pretty doggone big. Vic is in. Marcia's in. We had 521 members today celebrating birthdays. Y'all vote for the best ballpark and the best food at the best ballpark. Globe Life Field needs to be your choice on both of them. Okay, so I'm fixing to get ready to vamoose. Done all the damage I can do down here today. If anybody needs any extractors, I've just got a bunch more in from other shops that I sell them. Once we replace them with new equipment, I get all of the used ones sent here. Anyone in the market for carpet extractors? I got about 10 of them. Live videos. Okay. So we talked about Thistle Hill this morning. It came about. Well, W.T. Wagner had plenty of money. Did we ever figure out it cost him $90,000 and we'll just say 1904 money? $90,000 in 1904 in the United States is equivalent to what now? $90,000. $3,403,067 $16. $3,403,617.86. That's how much equivalent he paid to have Thistle Hill built in 1904. Lots of dough. But he was dubbed the richest man west of the Mississippi, bar none. 3D Ranch. How much did the 3D Ranch sell for? How much money did the 3D Ranch sell for? Well, it doesn't say. I think it was 700 million. Just put it the Wagner Ranch. $725 million. It encompasses 800 square miles, 6 counties, making it about 2/3 the size of Rhode Island. Thought to be the largest ranch behind one fence. That's right. It was the highest priced estate in the world. And it was bought by Kroenke Ranches, that guy that he owns the, I thought he owned a baseball or a football team, didn't he? Sold it in 2016. Why didn't it say what Kroenke owns? Kroenke. He's worth $18 billion. Stan Kroenke. Real estate development, sports teams, ownerships, and ranching. How many teams does he own? Jesus Christ. This guy owns Women's Super League. He owns the Los Angeles Rams, the Denver Nuggets of the NBA, Colorado Avalanche of NHL, Colorado Rapids of MLS. He got a few dollars stacked away. 18 bill. Okay, we need to see some movement on this voting. Are y'all voting yet? You remember me from the Tower Theater? Yeah, I used to hang out there. We really hung out at the Griddle. I very rarely went in the Tower Theater. I did some, but I mean, that was a hangout spot. What did they call it? 5 Points? Okay, best MLB stadium. I'm going to see if we're in the same spot as we have been. We need everybody voting so we can start moving up. We definitely don't need to be going backwards. We're still 18th. We should be 16th or better in the Eaton. If I can find it. I can't never find that one. I can't never find it. There is the stadium. How come I can't find the food? Here it is. The best food, and we should be 16th unless we moved up. Nope, still 16th. Vote now. Is he going to let me vote again? Gosh, I think I voted again. Time left to vote, 11 days, 20 hours, and 41 minutes. So we got to get to work, people. We need voting going on. Something happened on Jeff Bezos' yacht. Disturbing. What could that have been? Little Jeffy Bezos do something he wasn't supposed to. Stacy said she voted. We'll have the tutorials up by tomorrow telling us how to vote 100 times a day. All the cities cheat. It's not just us. But we just need to see we're 18th in one category, best park, and 16th in the best food. Let's see if we can whittle them down by the weekend, being over down below 10th place in both of them. Okay, so I'm fixing to have to start putting stuff up here. Mason's Hobby Lobby. 175 people done gone on there. I'm not going to talk about the speech last night. I thought it was good. That's me. I mean, you know. I'm for America being first in everything. Every aspect of it. Scott will be working on the tutorial. That Mott's post is getting almost 300 people on it. Okay, boys and girls, I gotta get ready to slide down the highway. I've got 2 stops to make. I got to visit. Must be a ghost in this room. 2 different members, and they're at home. One in Lake Worth and one in Azle. So I will be to see you folks shortly. Don't forget, use our sponsors.